Hello and welcome to Pokemon Emerald. Nuzlocke. Gen 3, it's my favorite gen. Did you know? Have you heard me say it before? I'm Gen 3 mega fan. Yes, let's go. I'm bad at starting series, so I'm just gonna start it right here and get our starter. I'm going to pick up Mudkip, and just like that, 3 of the gyms in this gen are a cinch. There's a rock type gym, a electric type gym, and a fire type gym. So the water starter is the way to go. We have a mild nature. Which ups special attack, lowers defense. Yes, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good, not gonna lie, not gonna complain about that at all. Once we get our water type attacks going, that's gonna be very, very, very good. Let's do away with this Zigzagoon. Okay, as for a nickname, dip. As in, you are going to dip. Now, one thing I do want to say is, with this Mudkip, and where it should count as an encounter for, I say Little Root, because even though we first used it in Route 101, and so it was first seen, we received the Pokemon in the lab. We got the Pokemon in Little Root. So I count it as Little Root. I'm pretty sure that's not unanimous, but that's my take on it. So yeah, anything other than Gluttony Zigzagoon, I'm pretty okay with. Alright, we got the Poochyena. Are we going to get a clean catch? One and done? Easy. And your name shall be... Poach. That's Route 101. Let's see what we get on 103. No repels. So no repel tricks to be considered. We pick up the Wingull. Okay. Good for Brawly, obviously. Critting is bad for Brawly. That's not conducive to building a team. Should have just led with the Poochyena there. But here we have 102. We still have a chance to get the Wurmple, the Zigzagoon. Ralts is here. Surskit's here. All decent options. Alright, we get the Wurmple. Alright, that's fun, because just like that, I have the Mudkip, which makes the Roxanne gym pretty free, and I have the Wurmple, which so long as it stays, means that Brawly is free. And I have the Mudkip, which... So that's like the first 3 gyms is... I'd say almost guaranteed. As long as you pick the Mudkip, you scoop up Wurmple. Same deal with Taylor. If you don't get Wurmple but you get Taylor, same thing. Lerp. Just jumped into my head. Or Lerm. Lerm. Easy. Okay. 104. 20% Meryl. 10% Taylor. 10% Wingull. Give me the Taylor with the Meryl. Don't give me the Wingull. Yeah, obviously Wurmple and Puccina are also on this, but I didn't count them because it's dupes. Let's see what we get. And I guess they are the high percentage encounters. Being 40 and 20. Nope. Wurmple is just as likely as Meryl. Ah. Wait a minute. No, that's right. God damn it. I mean, I guess it's a water gunner. I guess it could help versus Brawly, but I didn't need any help because I got the Wurmple. That was 5 damage. Got any yellow will do. One and done. What about... Yeah, something a bit different. Lewin? Lewin? Is that what we're doing? Like Lewin, but without the E? Get out me way. Slackoth, Shroomish is probably the premier encounter in here, but there's Slackoth as well. Can't remember what else that we haven't already gotten. I wonder. Okay, no encounters at all. Obviously Wurmple. Species. Is this a guaranteed Shroomish? No, because there's a Slackoth. It's Slackoth or Shroomish. It's looking like. Give me the Shroomish. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, getting real unlucky with these. I think Slackoth is rarer than a Shroomish. I mean, it's gonna rest for a turn. Yawn. Let me just get in this attack. I don't mind if I'm asleep. It does have Yawn, which could be kind of relevant. If it has decent defense, it could be relevant. Cast the Slackoth. Okay. Let's have a look at some natures, shall we? We have Lonely. Ups attack, lowers defense. Lonely is pretty good. We also have Mild there, we knew it. Brave. Ups attack, lowers speed. Not terrible. Yeah, kinda bad though when it evolves. It'll become less relevant. Yeah. Could be better. Modest. That's not bad. I mean, it's not great, because I'll have things like wing attack. And fly, but for my stab water moves, it's pretty good. Very acceptable. And then we've got the lonely natured. Lonely, where are we at? Ups attack, lowers defense. Alright. So I just got my party up to speed for this fight. Got him all to level 9. I'm pretty sure that's what his Poochin is. And we have our Slackoth leveled up, so my plan is just to yawn, switch. It's not going to be a difficult fight, but I just took the opportunity to do a mini grinding session and to have all of our party on an equal level, since we caught a fair bit of Pokemon. We got the Encore Scratch onto Slackoth. That's fine. We got the Yawn off first. You obviously evolved. It evolves fairly early. Learned Harden. It's got Tackle, Poison Sting, Harden, String Shot. You've just got Tackle Howl, I'm pretty sure. No new moves here, but you've got the Water Gun's probably going to be the best in this situation. Special attack nature. Base 40. Stat. Got the Supersonic. Don't really like the reliability of Supersonic. I'd rather just Confuse Ray or nothing. Then you just, if you do that and miss, you're just wasting a move. It feels super bad. You click Supersonic for the chance to land it, for the chance to hit themselves. Like, Confuse Ray has at least a little bit more merit than that. But yeah, that went fine. That went a-okay. The level cap for Roxanne being 15. But we have some encounters before that happens. Get our So I have just spraying a repel. I think it's important to repel through this grass and go to Rostov Tunnel first and get the Whismer, because there's a chance you get a Whismer in this grass and it'll just screw you over. So for now I'm going to repel through this grass, go to Whismer Cave. Whismer Cave, Rostov Tunnel, whatever you want to call it. This is 100% Whismer encounter. So we successfully navigated through those trainers. It was a bit of a close call, but we got there. Because of some poison point shenanigans. So, here's the Whismer. And then we can go back and find out what we want on the route just before. Let's go Yawn. Interesting that... Actually, I didn't even think about this. Interesting that it didn't block the Yawn. Because it's soundproof. Yawn not being a soundproof move doesn't make much sense to me. A sound-based move, I should say. Kinda weird. Kinda just want it in the yellow. Oh, of all the times to miss tackle, dude, can you stop missing such basic moves so consistently? It's wild. That was 6. Just gonna throw a ball. Yeah, well, I mean, that was all unnecessary. You shall be called Meh. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, we got our roster of Tunnel Whismer, which frees up, I think this is 115. Alright. So on this route we have Abra Puccina, Taylor, Ninkata, Whismer, Skitty. Already got Whismer. Already got Puccina. We didn't end up getting Taylor. So we've got Taylor, Ninkata, Abra, Skitty on the table. I'm going to repel trick using our newly acquired Whismer to try and boost the odds a tiny bit to get the Abra. Just a tiny bit, because the other ones are a range of 6 to 8 or 6 to 7. Abra is only 7. So if I eliminate the 6s, I think in theory I'm boosting the percentage slightly for Abra. Oop. There's only one way to find out, right? I really wouldn't want Skitty, but Ninkata, Taylor, or Abra is fine, really. I just don't want the Skitty, please. Don't do it to me, game. Don't do it to me. I get the Taylor. And we didn't get the Taylor, right? That was something that we missed out on? Yeah. Mudkip, Punchi, Wurmple, Wingull, Slackles. Yeah, I got the Wingull, not the Taylor. Yep. Alright, Taylor's in. That's good. That's really good. 6. I mean, we can still have a crit. And it's in the yellow, let's just go. Bingo. I was tapping speed up, that's why it went so fast. We got ourselves a Taylor. Oh, that's... Can I fit that? Is that all there? LOL, ITA, Lolita. That's a good one. So, do I give you a berry though? I actually don't think the berry is relevant, and if I get down that low, I'd rather be in Torrent. I mean, if they're landing rock throwing you, you're dying. I don't have bug moves. Yeah. Enough deliberating. I think that's all the planning we really need to do. This should be an easy fight. I just like to over-prepare. I just like to over-prepare. Click the right move. This should one-shot. It's marginally better than the Wingull in terms of special attack. I gotta admit, the Slakoth is growing on me. I was using it in grinding, and it's just such a nice lead. Just like, Oh, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna verse, but I'm just gonna lead off with this. I'm gonna yawn, sleep, switch, or just switch before the sleep if it's safe. Harden doesn't matter. Is it gonna go for another Harden? Because I've got my slack off in there. It is. That's perfect, dude. Now I've got a full health dip. And against a sleeping nose pass. Yeah, that's correct. That's a correct range. It was a low. It was at the lower end. I'm actually gonna mud slap. This might still trigger the heal. But if this doesn't trigger the heal, then I just kill it. Oh, he's got a berry. Oh, I got a crit. Beautiful. Beautiful. That makes this a little bit simpler. And that's a Mudkip evolution at 16, right? Heck yeah, boy. Give us the marsh top. Mud shot? Yeah, we'll take mud shot. Far better than mud slap. And walk tomb. Thank you, Roxanne. Much appreciated. So I remember this. You got the May fight here. I'm gonna do it just because I feel like my team is quite strong. I'll be able to take them on. Let's get that experience. Let's get that money. No fear on the face of this man. And this is my blanket, by the way. Because it's in the winters at the moment over here. Okay. Miss Supersonic. Land a yawn. I'm going to stay in for one turn because it has Supersonic. Just goes for a water gun, that's fine. Because I don't want to switch in and then get confused and have to do more switching. It's got water gun, it's got Supersonic. Soundproof block Supersonic? And I should be able to eat some water guns. I'm not confident enough to lock myself in up, or it is faster. That's fine. That was 12 damage. Oh, you've only got your starter and that. Okay. It absorbs first, it's fine. We can eat one absorb, I imagine. Get some chip damage off. Now, as for absorb, I've got gust on this, don't I? Yeah, this is actually an easy fight for Lamb. This is what? A quad resist? Cool, 1 damage there, brother. I am slower. Thanks for playing. Thanks for the Monet. So let's get that Petalburg. I might save Route 115 just in case I want to catch a Pokemon that's to the grass in the north. But we skip out the Magikarp. I said it was Prim last time, wasn't it? I think it was female. We shall go Gram this time. I don't think it'll matter where. Okay, so I'll just fish on 106 to get the other one, which, now that I have Magikarp, will be Tentacool. It was guaranteed to get eventually. I didn't expect it to get immediately. Not gonna complain though. Good catch. We shall call you... Oh, we shall call you Tooth. That's perfect. Everything should be being repelled. We're where we want to be. And now let's try and get... The options are Zubat. Not Abra, which is the point of this. Because encountering Abra, you're not going to get it. Makuhita is still here. Sableye. Sadly not Mawile, which would have been nice. And Aaron. What are we gonna get? Aaron's actually the most likely. You get the Aaron. I'm pretty happy with that, I'm not gonna lie. That dealt 12 damage. Rude. Okay, now I'm crit headbutt range, but I'm in a yellow. Oh, I've got it in a yellow, I should say. Let's try and catch it from here. Gotcha. This works out nicely. It's a female, so let's call it Nora. Awesome. Probably won't use it in this gym because, again, it is a fighting type gym. It's not ideal. But we got it. It's a really good encounter. For down the line. Okay. I haven't got much to say. This fight's easy. I have Guts, Taylor. I have 2 backups. Borley is free. I've done this, like, just playing regular playthrough of the game. I've done this fight with just Taylor. I've done this fight with just the Booty Fly. I've done this fight with just Dust Dogs. And I've done this fight with Wingo. And I have all three of them, so... It lives? Yo, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna calculate right now. I'm bashful. Bashful is neutral, right? Yeah. In what world do you live? We're both 16? Yeah. That was a wing attack in guts. Am I not guts? I am guts. I'm guts. I'm poisoned. I'm neutral nature. Okay. Are you like defensive? Kind of. Okay, I guess Machop is kind of defensive. So it wasn't a guaranteed chance. Hmm. Obviously got a potion here. It's a roll to kill. It is a roll to kill, but it's like maybe like a 30% chance to get the max roll. How does Meditite compare? 16 Meditite. Meditite does not have as good a defense. Yeah, this is a guaranteed kill on a Meditite. It doesn't have as good a defense as the Machop does, it seems. And then the Makuhita. Makuhita. Oh man, see you later, Makuhita. Yeah, I guess like strangely the Machop had the best defense out of all of them, and now I'm level 17, so you stand no chance. Although you're 19, but I'm 17. Still GG. Meanwhile, we're still 100%. Yeah, why did I have the level cap at 16 when it's 19? That was definitely a misplay. That was definitely a mistake. Now I'm gonna have to make sure I've got the rest of them right. I knew from memory that Roxanne was 15. And I think Ball is only 16 in the regular games. I don't know how I got that mixed up. Pokemon Emerald updated gyms. No, that's true, that's true. Alright, the rest of them, yeah, I'm pretty sure the rest of them are fine though. It's just that bit of an outlier. But we did it being underleveled because Taylor was broken. Taylor was bubba busted. Thank you, Taylor. Okay, Route 110. Let's have a gander. I am using a repel trick here, leading with a level 13. And we get the Gulpin. Interesting. Decent Pokemon. Ain't mad about it. Physical wall, right? The Swallow. You know what I've never even used in casual, not even in casual playthroughs, is like, stockpile strats. And I think Gulpin can learn stockpile strats. We shall just call you... Ping. We have the Gulpin. I'm already recording. Okay. So at the May fight, which I don't think is going to be that difficult. The only thing is you need to really shut down the Whalmer quickly, and if you do that, everything else is fine. And the way we're going to do that is to yawn it. We eat rollouts like a champ. We eat the water gun reasonably well, but as long as it doesn't get a rollout going, we're pretty sorted. And the Silk Scarf Cut will two-shot it. It's not 100% accurate, obviously, but as long as we don't get super unlucky, we should be able to kill it while it's sleeping. And then from there, we just have the coverage to take out the Numel and the Grovile. Also, Vigoroth is amazing. I might even make the decision, and I'm sure that some people do this, to not even go slacking, although I'll just have to figure out some fight specifics, but just keeping the Vital Spirit, Vigoroth definitely has merit. And this is not the fight that I thought I was going to be facing. Why? Because that's Ruby and Sapphire. Because that's Ruby and Sapphire. In Emerald, it's easier. Oh my god, are you serious? No way. Oh no, that's that battle. Yeah, no, that makes more sense. Okay. So instead of Whalmer, Numel, it's Wingull Slugma. Which is easier to deal with. But I'm glad that the level cap is still the same. I got 20 across the board because that's what Grovile's at. That threw me for a loop because I was looking at the wrong version of the game. It's just Wingull, Slugma. Wild Spirit. Overgrow. Yeah, it could do damage if it gets an Overgrow, so I'm just gonna yawn it. And it is faster than me, yeah. Whoa. Just gonna be safe and slack off once, and then in case I miss the cut. Yep. Vigoroth slaps. Cool. Vigoroth slaps. That was incredibly easy. Like, if the fight doesn't have Whalmer, I don't even know why people say it's difficult. Not gonna lie. How sad is that? Okay, here we go. What would I want? Perhaps the Merrill? It was at the lowest range, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's just see what we get. So this is our Route 117 encounter, where we can get things like Volbeat, Illumise, Merrill, Oddish, some good Pokemon. Let's see how it do. I think I would ideally want the Merrill, but the Oddish is the highest percent at 40, and we get it. Not going to be terribly useful early on, but definitely can pick up later. Just because, you know, there's a fire type gym, there's a flying type gym, it's part poison, and there's a Saki type gym. But there is a point in the game where it could be useful. Want to get those grass types. There we go. We shall call you Dido. Easy peasy. So, the Watson fight is going to be an exhilarating fight where we click Mudshot 3 times. Four times, my mistake. Oh no, not all that. Oh no! Pretty sure the Magneton is 24, that's why I'm at 24. Tis the level cap. Most things are faster than me, but I'm holding a berry. In comes the Magneton. Oh, come now. Come on now. No shenanigans here. If I hit myself, I have a plan. I don't. Oh yeah, I gotta lower that electricity power. Super important. Oh, that's right, the Manectric is the ace. Okay. Hold up. Hold up here. Hold up a second. It's pretty scary. Probably should have uncalled first, and then yawned. Wait, no, it's howling to up its attack and then it's hitting special. Yeah. Manectric. I'm so sorry about that. If you had, like, Thunder Punch or something, that would have been, or Volt Tackle, that would have been... I wouldn't have died because I've got an immunity, but still. Would have been scary. So, bait the heal. I get a speed drop. Oh, is this going to take you out of heal range? A Citrus will, yep. Okay, I'll give you some credit, Watson. It wasn't quite that simple because of Supersonic, but it was still quite easy. Doom, doom, doom. And what do we get? Do we get Shockwave? Team 34, Shockwave. That is a really good team. Okay, this is very cut and dry. Route 112, it's Meryl or Nummel. 25% Meryl, 75% Nummel. The level ranges are the same, 14 to 16, so no repel trick. Nothing I can do on my end, just what do we get? We get the Meryl. Alright. We do have a fire type gym coming up. Not bad at all. Get some damage in. There we go, into yellow. Asleep. Okay. What should I call you? Just La. How about La? Definitely appropriate. Okay, there's the Meryl. How does Meryl evolve? Is it... I hope it isn't through a stone. That'd be awkward. Fiery Path. Anything to be done here? Yes. We can compel at 16 to get Torkoal, but I think I just leveled out of 16. No, it wasn't something that just happened. So in Fiery Path, I'm pretty okay with getting anything in here. So I'm not going to Repel Trick. Obviously, Torkoal's good. Normal, so Slugma's probably the worst thing, but I would be okay with getting anything else. Just no Slugma. No Slugma. And Slugma is the 10% encounter, so if I do get it, that's really unlucky. Grimer, okay. We got another poison type. And a defense drop. That's in the yellow. You shall be called Reg. Reg the Grimer on Fiery Path. Okay, Route 113. This is me repelling with a level 16 lead. Just for this seems better chance that we get the Skarmory, because the Skarmory is worth it. Where you get this spin back? Oh, typical. Actually, that's side beam. Oh, it can't be put to sleep. Again, I couldn't. Can't say I care that much, to be honest. Cannot say that that bothers me all that much. Okay, so if a meteor falls, there's no repel trick. I would really want the Soul Rock. I love Lunatone and Soul Rock, just as Pokemon. This is Zubat, and don't get me wrong, Zubat is not bad. If you've seen my Crystal playthrough, there's nothing wrong with getting Zubat, going all the way to Crobat. It's a great Pokemon. And there it is. But I just, I so rarely get to use Soul Rock, and I love it so much. That's unfortunate. Get it down to the yellow. Yawn. And catch. Name will be the same as always. That is our encounter. Next, look at the arrow in there. But you got the Mighty Anal lead. With Intimidate. So, we've got the Maxi fight here. I'm a little bit overleveled for it. Some are Pokemon at 26 and his Camerupt is 25. So I'm going to try and not use my 26s. I've still got a few options, and I think I can do it without them. But we'll see how we do. We shall see how we do. So we got Intimidate v Intimidate and the Mighty Hyenas. And I think at this point I'm going to go into my... That's fine. Now you're -2 and I don't have my Intimidate drop. If you just keep spamming Sand Attack, I'm going to go you -6. Okay. That didn't do too much. I think I'm going to need to save a little bit of health on you. For Camerupt, potentially. That's an uncomfortable amount of damage. Is Mighty Hina this good? Of course. Am I even lowering your attack here, dude? Feels like I'm not lowering it at all. It feels like you're just doing the same amount of damage. Pretty fucked right now. I'm gonna need to use a 26. So you will be for... I do feel kind of bad about it, but actually if you burn me, I'm just gonna... that did a little bit too much damage. But seriously, like I have Poochyena and it's kind of garbage. Is Mightyena just that much better? If you actually get it to evolve? Like... is this Jagged Pass? Just stay right here. Stay right there. Evolved. All ranges the same, doesn't matter, it's Machop Normal Spoink. So, nothing to do here, it's Machop Normal Spoink on Jagged Pass, all the levels are the same, 20 to 22. 55% normal, 25% Machop, 20% Spoink. What will we get? We'll get the Spoink. That's fun. That is fun. How can I just chip it down? This is actually kind of awkward. How can I just lightly damage this? Okay. That'll be good. We got ourselves a Spoink. And we shall call it Punk. Now I can go ham. Here we are at Flannery. Fairly simple. We've got Azumarill, Gyarados, Marshtomp, Pelipper with a couple of backups. But my calcs say that I one-shot everything with Bubble Beam except for the Torkoal, which I two-shot, and I live 2 overheats or 2 body slams. We'll see how we do. I think it's got Slugma, Numel, Camerupt, Torkoal. Numel lead. Bubble Beam's just powerful. Okay, the crit did not matter there. The Camerupt is obviously closer, but still the mid-roll on the Bubble Beam's still gonna guaranteed kill. And it is a guaranteed 2-hit KO on the Torkoal. I decided to use the Azumarill just because I've only got the Water Gun. Whoa, that was a range? Not according to my calcs. According to mine, it's 112, 26, 29. Is my special attack off? Docile is neutral, there's nothing wrong there. 38, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess, I can't find... They must have some... investments in IVs or EVs, which I can't find that information anywhere if they do have it. So I do kind of want to stall out the sunny day here. That can make it a little bit awkward. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't kill. This isn't gonna kill now that Sunny Day's up, but... Okay. Sunlight faded. Breakthrough? Alright. We're back on track here. If I was wrong on that one, now I'm questioning this as well. Is it still a 2-hit KO guaranteed? No. Why were my calcs so off? I can still tank some overheats. And get your special lower. That's unfortunate. A crit from you. Still kind of a champ breaking through a track that many times. I still had 5 Pokemon in the back and it was his last Pokemon. I just wanted to bait the overheats a bit. To get your special attack lower.